Fitzy and Wippa.
This man is in Sydney at the moment. This weather would be killing him because you will see him up the far north, well, up Darwin. You see him up far north Queensland catching crocs and love this man. Outback Wrangler Matt Wright.
Hey! Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me here today.
How do you go in this weather, Matty? Do you struggle when it's freezing outside?
You just don't go outside.
No, you don't.
So you need 100% humidity, don't you?
Yeah.
That's you all over.
I'm surprised the river hasn't frozen up today.
Actually, do you know
People
what?
ice skating this afternoon.
Yeah.
We spoke to a lady today who was the wife of a plumber, and she said they've got two separate washing machines at home, one for his clothes when he comes home, and one for the normal clothes.
Kai definitely needs that.
How does Kai? Because I've had a weekend away with you up there. You just throw yourself into any river, into anything that's
I
around.
think Kai just throws the clothes out.
Yes.
Really, just burns them out the
Just
back.
done for this weekend.
Hey, Matty, can I ask this? I saw overnight, there was
Yeah.
this in the States. I'm not sure if you saw the footage, but there was a rescue job on a mum and a little boy, I think, that had fallen into the water.
Yeah.
Alligators there, and there were snipers on hand.
Snipers to shoot the alligators.
To shoot the alligators. But I remember having a conversation with you. You were talking about just not only how tough the skin is, but also with buffalo.
Yeah.
How, they've got that
On their
basically a
head.
plate across their head where their horns are.
Yeah, very
That's
tough.
bulletproof.
Yeah, that's right.
Like-
That's buffalo, but hey, you got snipers. I'm sure they'll.
Look at this.
guy.
This is the vision
So
here.
he's
Oh,
lining
really?
up. He's in position.
The kid fell into the water. So
Is
they're
it really necessary to shoot them?
How hard is it to kill a croc?
Where's the kid?
The
Yeah.
kid's in the drink.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't like that, would you?
It then got bitten. He got bitten on the hand.
who?
The kid, yeah.
There's the
Have a
croc
look at the
hanging around
crocodiles
there.
hanging around for the
He's
kid.
looking for a meal.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Well, they found the kid, didn't they?
Yeah. Kids
yeah,
okay.
Phil.
Kids okay.
All right.
It's okay.
But
We better
Matty,
finish
mate,
with that one.
If you're in a situation where there's a croc coming at you and you carry a knife, don't you?
Yeah.
Have you got a gun on you also, or are you
No,
comfortable with a
just
knife?
No. Just like situation like that. Hey, you got to look after that kid, and
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
if the alligator's going to come and chew on the kid, you got to take care
Are
of the
they more
alligator.
aggressive than crocs alligators, or they're
No, they're
by the
they're
by?
like a big frog with teeth.
Really?
Matty, can we talk about? There was a viral video that went all around the world. You and another bloke, and you were in a swamp. And you were patting
Bone Cruncher.
It was Bone Cruncher.
Yeah.
That went crazy because
Yeah.
you were pushing Bone Cruncher away, going, "Hey, leave us alone!"
Yeah.
And you were patting his snout.
Well, hey, he's handicapped. I've known him for a long time.
He's a mate.
Yeah, he's still got to watch. He's still a crocodile, but and yeah, he's
Yeah, but Matty, that
Hey.
footage the other night when
one?
you're there near the trap and you've got your foot, you're
the
walking,
show.
you go, "Oh my God,
Yes.
I can feel him. There's one under me."
Oh yeah,
That's not cool.
no, no sudden movements.
No sudden movement.
Can I say, when I watch, because I've watched you before, there are you on your croc farm and you look after these crocs really well, but some of them are so large and powerful. I can see in your body movement that you know how quick these crocs are going to come out of the water. It's split second, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like anything. It's like driving the traffic in Sydney. You get accustomed to it and used to it, and you understand what's about to happen. So
Yeah.
I don't drive in traffic in Sydney. It's that simple.
It's a bit
You don't muck
different.
around with crocodiles.
It's a bit
It's
different
quite
when
easy.
you take it for granted.
No. These cars, they're just like they're like frogs with engines.
Yeah.
They're fine, mate. You don't need to worry about them.
But how's the campaign with Great Northern? This is zero.
This is a good
G.
idea.
Getting out there, and I've got a lot of places there now that is just off the grid. And I'll come down to Sydney. I'll be travelling. I'm flat out on the phones and on the computers, and you just you get anxious with all your stuff coming on your phones and take a week.
Well,
off
this
out there.
is great. So Great Northern have jumped on board here, and this is the Zero G network. So
Yeah.
this is a chance for people to disconnect, go away, turn everything off, and then just get away and
Yeah,
disconnect for the weekend.
Yeah, so it's a campaign, and the running, you sign a petition of areas around Australia, and if you know of areas around Australia that don't have cell service,
Yep.
you get onto greatnorthern.com.au, and just plug this in to try and preserve these areas
Sure.
that have zero G network, so we can go to places and get away from it all where you don't have
Yep.
your phone. And you can,
Freedom.
Which is the Tiwi Islands resort that you have, which
Totally.
is just
Zero G.
Zero. There's no
so
reception
good.
there at all.
We're running a heap of guests up there now, and the best feedback they come. Their work is so busy with their phones. Now they get up there for 3 or 4 days, nothing. And they actually relax.
Who's your little croc that's on the beach there that comes
Claudia.
up? Claudia. Yeah, Claudia's a
She
beautiful
grabbed
little
my
croc.
She grabbed my dingo the other day.
She grabbed the dingo?
Yeah, so I got a pet dingo.
Oh, right.
there, and tried to eat it, and I jumped off the boat on the crocodile, saved the dingo, but then the dingo tried to bite me because he thought I was attacking it.
Come on,
like,
mate.
really?
Whose team are you on?
Yeah, I know. He's very loyal now, and he doesn't go near the water, but he's a very lucky
Matty,
dingo.
can I ask,
Yeah, mate.
that old story, and I don't know if it's a wives' tale, of the...
Running a zigzag or
No. The hungry python
Yeah.
that lies next to the man in bed to measure him up. Or whatever.
No, ask
Whatever the prey might
ask
be.
Kaya that, because she's had a few big pythons crawl across her at night.
That's right. We spoke about that last time, where she's woken up and there's just a snake on her.
Yeah. She had
Cool.
one the other night too. I forgot about it. I had one in the room, and
Oh, you forgot about it. You
Yes.
forgot about a snake in the room.
Yes.
But it's not a known thing that pythons will lie next to their prey to measure them up to see if they can
first
fit.
time I've heard of that one.
Talking
Where'd you
of-
hear that from?
I don't know. Mother-in-law, actually.
Hey, we need to congratulate you too, mate, because she's pregnant again. You're having a second
Hey.
child.
Yeah, I got a little girl on the way.
Awesome.
That's great news,
Claudia,
mate.
Fantastic.
you're not naming her
No,
Claudia.
No.
Dingo.
I hope it don't come out with gnarly teeth, but
Could be anything. You never know.
Can,
You know what goes
can
on.
I just say, and we're loving the new show. We're absolutely loving it, which is Wild Territory, and you can catch that. What nights are we on?
Tuesdays.
Tuesday nights at
Yes.
9 p.m.
Yeah, and that alone showcases some of the best areas in the top end in Australia. That is again off the grid.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, mate, Banjo's actually overtaken you, I think.
That's
as
so
a-
good.
as a-
I
as a
can
character.
start sitting back a bit.
Would you reckon? Will there be a retirement age where you actually no more
Now?
cameras?
Can we go now?
That's it. And Banjo takes over.
Yeah.
Banjo dragging that giant snake.
He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
Madness.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
So good.
Well done, buddy.
Mate, we love having you in, Matty. It's good to have you down here in the freezing cold. But the Zero G Network, if you want to go sign the petition and get more information, go to greatnorthern.com.au/0G. All the information's there. It's great to have you back in the studio.
Hey, guys, how good is it down here?
Welcome, buddy.
Except it's cold.
The big smoke.
Fitzy and Wippa.